Imagine a golf course so maligned it's dubbed the worst in America, yet it boasts a river winding through its heart. Sounds like a contradiction, right? But here's where it gets controversial. In August, My Golf Spy crowned the Leo J. Martin Golf Course in Massachusetts with this dubious honor, sparking a debate that goes far beyond fairways and greens. Massachusetts, it turns out, is home to 3 of the top 10 worst courses in the U.S., according to the site, including the state-run Ponkapog Golf Course, affectionately known as Ponky, at number 5, and Norwood Country Club at number 3. Ponky, however, has a redeeming quality. It's part of a literary legacy. Renowned sports writer Rick Riley immortalized it in his 1996 novel, Missing Links, a hilarious tale of middle-aged friends who scheme to sneak onto an exclusive private club. And this is the part most people miss. While My Golf Spy's rankings are based on social media reviews, hardly a scientific method, the comments about these courses are undeniably harsh. Take Tonky. This place wouldn't even qualify as a goat track. I wouldn't play here if I was paid. Norwood fares no better. Calling this a country club is like calling Burger King fine dining. And the Martin cannot call this place a golf course. Greens and tee boxes are non-existent. Some holes are just fairways with a flag in the center. Fairways resemble a stony beach. Perfect place to twist an ankle. Wouldn't play it again for free. My Golf Spy didn't hold back, quipping, with a Google rating of 2.7, Leo J. Martin is only considered a golf course because it calls itself one. Ouch. But here's the thing. I played the Martin last week with my son, and while I can't refute the criticisms, the course is rough, the greens are more brown than green, and it's in dire need of TLC, there's something endearing about it. For starters, the price is right. At $17 for seniors and $27 for my son, the same as Ponky, it's a steal compared to Norwood's $37 to $46 fees. But here's the kicker. Public courses like the Martin serve a different purpose than their private counterparts. They're not about manicured perfection. They're about accessibility. They're for people who can't afford or don't want the exclusivity of a private club. Take Alexis Kissam, a Wellesley resident who brought her 9-year-old son Freddie and his buddy Roman to play. They're just learning, so this is a great place for them, she said. We had so much fun. It's a great place to learn the game. And everyone who works here couldn't be nicer. Martin Hanley, a supervisor at the course, admits the negative attention stings. I don't think it's fair, he said. You can't judge a golf course, or anything, by social media alone. He's right. The Martin may not be polished, but it has heart. It's a place where retired physicists, autistic golfers, and families like Alexis's come together, united by their love of the game. Here's where it gets even more thought-provoking. Hanley points out that the Martin attracts people from all walks of life, different colors, cultures, economic backgrounds, and abilities. It's a gem, if not a polished one. A little money, and this place would shine, he said. But funding is scarce, and the Department of Conservation and Recreation isn't exactly lining up to provide it. Is it fair to judge the Martin by the same standards as a private club? Probably not, but that doesn't mean it can't be better. Imagine if the state invested in its upkeep. New grass seed, fertilizer, water. The layout is fabulous, with challenging holes and stunning natural beauty. On the par 5, 535-yard fourth hole, my son and I watched a flock of geese rise gracefully, forming a perfect V as they headed toward the Charles River. The nature on this course is amazing, Hanley told us afterward, smiling. A river runs through it. So, is the Leo J. Martin the worst golf course in America? Maybe, by some standards. But it's also a place of community, affordability, and untapped potential. Here's the question I leave you with. Should public courses like the Martin be judged solely on their condition, or should we celebrate their role in making golf accessible to everyone? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.